Hey everybody, it's Nikki with Delicate Tension Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you just have a lot of Gemini placements in your chart or transits happening in your houses that place a lot of Gemini energy there. This will be for the energy regarding October 15th to the 31st. As always, it is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This can always be the energy of someone you are dealing with or just people in your life. Could be family, friends, whoever is close to you, if it is not your own. If this does not resonate for whatever reason, you can always check your moon, rising, or overall whatever strong energy placements you do have in your chart. Sometimes if you are looking for love, checking your Cancer sign is better, or well, I shouldn't say Cancer, your Venus sign, sorry about that, is best. Keep in mind, October 31st, we do have Mercury going retrograde in Scorpio, which means right now we are in the shadow period. So the shadow period will kind of reveal or give you a little taste of what you will be dealing with during that retrograde period. Keep that in mind. And let me just kind of tune in for a second and see what it is that I feel for you guys. Whoa. I saw one rabbit. It looked very alert and it started moving. I always feel like, think of the fox and the hare. I do feel like there is some component of you being chased by just something you don't trust, but at the same time I saw that one rabbit turn into like a million rabbits. So because rabbits usually are signs of prosperity, I think something is about to blow up in your life in a really good way. This is very, very positive energy for me, and I do, I'm sorry, I'm getting tripped up because I'm trying to like say it as I'm seeing it, and I keep getting this like impulsive words that are wanting to just be blurted out. This is good. This is really good. Literally like an explosion. It's like a big bang. It's like this whole universe is being created and it's yours. It's yours. Okay. Ooh, that's some really nice energy. What is the energy here for Gemini for October 15th to the 31st, please? Show me the energy for Gemini for October 15th through the 31st. King of Swords in reverse. There's that sly character that I would rather not want in your life. Queen of Pentacles birthing something. You're definitely focusing on your money. Nine of Cups. I'm going to place this over here because I feel like that is that abundance, that explosion, this thing multiplying in your life. Page of Swords in reverse. I do feel like that's connected to this energy here. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like whatever this is, you're not working on it anymore, which means not necessarily that you're running from it, but you're evading it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you're evading it. I'm sorry, this all feels like very one-sided energy. No, 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 no. Don't let yourself be trapped by this person. There we go. Move forward. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Wands. I do feel like this is the story of the fox and the hare. God, like I really just want to go card by card, but really I feel like I have to. It's almost like fuck the cards, man. And not in a bad way, just in a way where it's the way that I see this interplay of energy. It's so interesting. I can see why I was seeing what I was seeing, and I see it here. You're birthing what you've been waiting for. There's this thing of you finally, the choices that you've made, the passions that you have followed, everything is coming into you at this time. And I feel like all you need to do is focus on your stability, what it is that you're creating, this world. And I feel like this energy from this individual they want to keep you trapped, whether they're conscious of it or not. Now with King of Swords energy in reverse, it can be someone who is very manipulative, especially verbally, borderline abusive, if not incredibly abusive. When I see this, it's like they keep sticking their swords in the ground around you because they want you to feel trapped. They want you to feel as hurt as they feel. This feels very connected to your full moon energy, by the way, if you want to look at that video. It also feels connected to the videos since the Pisces full moon. If you feel inclined to, I encourage you to go watch those videos because it'll either help this resonate more or it won't. I mean, that's the reality of everything, right? It either will or won't. But this person, I don't think they expected you to go in the direction that you went in. But they should have. Like, that's the other thing here. I feel like they should have. Yes, they feel hurt, but I feel like what they did was very wrong, whether it was conscious or unconscious. And of course you don't want to work on this anymore. They're not the only person that got hurt. You got hurt, I think you show it in a different way. And I think too, you have chosen, that feels very specific, you have chosen to focus on what matters. And you're moving forward, man. I also feel like you're very busy at this time. The explosion of things that I saw, the abundance that's in your life right now, the prosperity, you deserve it. You deserve it. I actually feel like this is, normally I really like diving into things and taking like 20 to 30 minutes to do the bi-weekly readings, but this feels like it's going to be quick because I feel it's, with this energy, this pocket of energy, it's like, why are we even talking about this anymore? And I feel like you might feel that way too. Why are we even talking about this anymore? Let's clarify the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. I'm going to take all of these, and honestly, I'm not even going to pull on anything else over here because I feel like all these cards explain everything. We have the Star and the King of Pentacles. I'm going to leave the Seven of Cups right there. We have the Devil in reverse. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Chariot in reverse. I do think that this person expected you. There was something in here. The connection could have felt fated. There could have been really interesting events in which you guys did meet that could have been very unexpected. But with the King of Pentacles, I think this person could have thought they were going to either be in a very long-term committed relationship with you, if not get married to you. And it's interesting because I feel like I need to say that when you met, it was at a very unexpected time, because I don't think you expected to end up being in this energy of the Seven of Cups, which is having so many opportunities that opened up for you that then you didn't know what what the future held. All you knew is that you wanted to keep being a part of this world and creating this world that is now unfolding in front of you. I really don't like this energy. I feel like these are two sides of the same coin. If you did suffer any form of abuse in this relationship, I am so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got hit with like the most gnarly wave of emotion. I feel like you were in it a lot longer than you needed to be, and I feel like getting away from this energy was very difficult. That's why I'm like, I think the way that you were experiencing the pain behind this is different. It could even just be you keeping it inside and not necessarily expressing it and focusing on building a better life for yourself where this will not be in the picture ever again. And I feel like that's why it feels so far removed, because you don't want it. And right now, at least right now in your life, you don't even want to talk about it anymore. Because I think you're going to process this at a different time and place. But right now you have to keep up with what is at your doorstep. And I encourage you to. I'm not saying that that means you need to ignore what needs to be resolved within yourself. I'm not saying to ignore the pain or the trauma or whatever it is that you experienced in this. And I do kind of have a feeling that we're going to have some counseling cards come up here, but I'm glad that you are no longer in this energy. I think too, I'm wanting to come back to this because I feel like the Star and the King of Pentacles is that explosion of this kind of big bang of this universe being created where you are at the center of it. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles here, please. We have the Sun. Yeah, like I said, you're at the center of it. I don't think you're at the King just yet, but you are at the Queen. You're pretty damn close. I think what this is it's being very important or being at a high level where you're at, but you don't own it yet. I feel like you're going to be coming into owning something of your own. You're going to have your own thing. Whether it's business, whether it's shop, whether it's company, whether it's whatever. It's going to be yours. Your name is on it when you get into the King of Pentacles energy. Right now, wherever you're at, it's helping you give life to that. So let's clarify the Nine of Cups energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Dude, I'm glad you turned. I feel like this person probably wanted to continue. If you would have taken this person's offer, I think the Nine of Cups would have been in reverse. I'm going to flip the cards there. If you would have taken this offer, your Nine of Cups would have been in reverse. I think your experience would have been a nightmare. Clarify the Three of Wands for me, please. Okay. You could be looking into the future with a little bit of uncertainty right now. Maybe it's this person. Maybe this Three of Wands is connected to them, because I'm starting to feel like this isn't your energy. Because this is someone who has no commitment to anything. It's someone who had a commitment turned down and now they feel stuck. this is going to be for a very specific select few of you, if not a very specific person. Do not feel like you missed the boat on having something stable and long-term, such as marriage or family or anything like that. If you are at an age where it's kind of like you feel like you should have those things by now, or you feel like because this is now just ending and it's going to take you a couple years till you even get to a place to where you want to be in a relationship that leads to that, and then you think of the age you'll be at then and you're worried, don't be worried. I think life is going to throw you some really unexpected curveballs with this whole like universe unfolding that you were creating. Let's clarify the Chariot. Dare I say you're going to meet this person in the workplace. You're coming out of this pain. This is going to help you get out of this pain, and it's going to help you regain your strength. Because I think you standing up for yourself and you saying that you were going to follow what you know is going to be best for you. That's how you're going to achieve everything. You're cutting yourself free from energy that held you back. And you're opening up your heart to the life that you want that's going to give you peace. Peace of mind. Yeah. You could even be reconnecting with old friends, groups, even, I mean, this is going to be very light, by the way, because you're just getting out of something really difficult. If you do have somebody from your past that you're reconnecting with in a love context, let it be new. Don't rush into it. The Ace of Cups is very new energy. It's potential. And I think you do see this person as a very beautiful person. I think this person has established themselves quite well, but you're not through this cycle in this phase of your life just yet. So I would pump the brakes on that. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So take a time out to heal from all of this and continue doing what you're doing if that is what's happening for you. Now, if it's not, if you aren't reconnecting with somebody from your past, I do think you are going to have a very strong soulmate relationship coming into your life unexpectedly that could lead to marriage. The next person that you meet, that you do fall for. That's why I'm like, I don't think you need to be worried about this. I just think that your biggest thing here is making sure that it's almost like you have to complete this project. You have to build the world first. And once you complete that cycle, then you can cement this whole situation when it does come into your life. So I'm going to pull some overall themed energy cards here. Show me the energy for Gemini for October 15th to the 31st, please. We have the Threshold. Yeah, you're crossing through. The Temple. So beautiful. I really love this energy for you. The Poet, writing that universe, that world into existence. And then we have the Fault Line. And we have the Eternal Child at the bottom of the deck. You are part of this whole thing of crossing into this new energy, this new life. I do think you had to have kind of that conflicting energy happen so you could break free from it, because I think now your creativity is about to skyrocket, by the way. You're creating a very sacred space for yourself, either within your own space or within yourself. I think you're going to be expanding your knowledge and looking into possibly more esoteric things, if not different facets of religion. I don't necessarily know if this is going to be religious for you, but I do think there is something creative that comes out of it. With the Eternal Child, you're really following your dreams, and I think that's what's going to be crazy about this whole thing of having this world explode in front of you that is yours, like this universe that you're just bringing into existence. It's going to be nuts. You're going to have to stop yourself, because I feel like you might even have a memory from childhood where you remember that this is what you dreamed about. You wanted this to be a part of your life. You wanted this to happen for you, and now it is happening for you. It might be happening in not the way that you necessarily expected, but the theme, what you craved, is happening. We have overflow and sweetness. I didn't even have to ask. We have coming out of the shadows. And we have feel. I think that part of your explosion of creativity or diving into these different worlds is going to be due to what it is that you are feeling. But I do think that what is coming to your life, it does taste sweet. And with that overflow, it almost reminds me of the one rabbit turning into like a million, because it is an overflow of abundance that's coming in for you. I mean, this is big. I didn't even need to see like 10 of Pentacles here. Just seeing the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Star, you're moving towards it. You're moving towards it. It's happening. That was great. Thank you for joining me, Gemini. I mean, like blessings to you. Blessings to you. You've overcome a very difficult situation. If this did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, or comment. I would actually love to hear, if this resonates with you, I would love to hear your story if you feel comfortable sharing it. It feels so major. But yeah, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me at delicatetensiontarot@gmail.com or follow me on Instagram at delicatetension. That is down in the description box below. I hope you have a beautiful rest of October. Enjoy what is coming to you. Enjoy what you're harvesting. Enjoy what you're manifesting, because it is real and it's going to take you very far. I hope you guys just capitalize on that. Have a good night.